Hey everybody, welcome to Castor'sCorner.com. I'm your host Khalil here for another toy of the day. We have so many toys in the house at the moment, and so many more on the way over the next few days. It's kind of insane. You can check out our archive of past toy of the days, misnumbered or not, up on Castor'sCorner.com. I think we are all caught up and we're right around 140 or 240. Jeez, 240. You can follow us. We are at Kastor's Corner on all social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You can check out the Cornercast podcast. I can't get the words out tonight. This week with our friend from the Nacelle Company, Rich Myrick, talking all things toys and shows. And so you can go check that out on Apple Podcasts. It is up right now. And subscribe to that and subscribe to this channel. It helps. It really does. We really appreciate it. So tonight's toy of the day, from the title, you can see that we're going to talk about the new Marvel Legends Odin figure. It is a great addition to the line. It is definitely the earlier Marvel movies we saw. They either split their time between half movie, half comic, or, you know, 2 movie and mostly comic for Marvel Legends, or what we would see is nothing. I don't think Thor's movie actually had a line. I think it had like 1 or 2 at Walmart. Avengers as well. Like, there was a line from Walmart that I never got, which is why I don't have a Loki from the first movie or a Thor from the first movie, to be honest with you. But Odin was definitely an omission from that. I also want his mom. We definitely need is it Freya? We definitely need her for sure in the line at some point. So hopefully whatever next Saga anniversary thing that they do next year, maybe she'll be part of it as one of those. She's definitely on the top of my list. But Odin is a great addition to the line. I think he really is. He looks great next to Thor. So here's Thor from a Dark World, definitely towering over his dad here. Even though in the films Anthony Hopkins looks much bigger, figure-wise, you can see like the size difference there. That's huge. And then with his son Loki from Ragnarok, that he put him in a home. So Loki is also a bit taller, about half a head taller. But the likeness to Anthony Hopkins is just, Sir Anthony Hopkins is just amazing. Like, they nailed it, to be honest with you. Like they have been. The new real scan heads that they've been using really, really puts this above most figures that you're going to see, for sure. And we'll have close-ups of this on the website on Castor'sCorner.com. So he comes with his spear, which is fine. What I did notice, he comes with a few hands. So he's got the 2 grip hands that I have on him right now, which can hold the spear. It can also hold Mjolnir, and he can speak into it like he did in the... Although, so here's my criticism. The 2 closed hands have the hinged wrists that go up and down like this. They don't go side to side. And so when he's holding something, he can move it so it can drop down like that, which is great for a spear or a staff. But both closed hands have that hinge on it. So it makes it difficult, to say the least, to get it in the right position to be able to have him whisper into the hammer. That's as close as you can get it without really forcing it. So you can't have him with the hammer like right up to his lips, you know, saying, you know, he who holds this hammer or is worthy. You can't do that with this, but I think it looks good, right? Looks good with him. The other 2 hands he comes with are closed fist and kind of like outstretched hand right there. And then closed fist. But I don't remember him actually ever really getting ready to fight. So it's an interesting addition. I don't think it was necessary, although everybody kind of wants the fist hands. I don't think for this figure, I think we could have done with a better hinged hand, to be honest with you, to be better. So it comes with the smiling handless one. It's phase 2, right? It comes with the smiling one, which everybody made the meme, you know, the white-haired guy in the office with the mug and being happy because that's what that looks like. He does come with an alternate head, which is a much more stern look or very, like, very, very normal kind of, not really any kind of emotion, very, very blank stare. This is probably the most static head. There's really no emotion to that. Let's see if we can get a good shot of it. There's like no emotion for that head. But what is the advantage of, he does come with his helmet, and the hair is definitely brushed back and pushed in so that the helmet does sit very snugly and very nicely on there. So you can have him in his full outfit, costume, helmet, uniform, cosplay outfit, whatever you want to call this for Anthony Hopkins, or you can have him without. And I will say the switching of these two heads has been the smoothest of any figure I have seen in a while. Very easy, pops right on, pops right off, no problems, no heating necessary. All the joints are stiff on this thing. You know, it wasn't worried about breaking anything. The detail on the armor is really nice. We'll do close-ups on the site. Retail's a little high, $26.99, I believe, or higher, depending on the store you go to. We got ours at Target. It's a shared exclusive, so it'll be everywhere at some point. But he's kind of languishing at the Targets here in Connecticut. You know, they ship solid cases. I hate when that happens because it kind of looks like they're not selling, but they are. Like, everybody that wants one can have one. I don't know if little kids are rushing out to have a Anthony Hopkins figure, but us, you know, MCU fans are. So it was really nice to have him, and then have him with Thor and Loki. It's really nice to have him as part of the Asgardian group. Although aesthetically, none of the figures we have real scan heads and all have costumes from the same movie. So you'll have to pick and choose on where everybody stands within your display, and you know, it's always personal preference. I always really liked the father and son storyline that we saw with this, of him always pushing Thor to be better and hoping for more for Loki. And, you know, within the MCU, I know Infinity War and Endgame got all the attention for all the deaths and all the things that happened. But I have to say, Thor's world's secondary characters and their fates, God, those things, you know, I teared up a little bit when we lost Anthony Hopkins in the film, when we lost Rene Russo in the film. I mean, like, they did such a great job building that family, and the gravity, and it plays through even to the new Loki series for sure. That gravity of that family really kind of hits really well. And so it started with Thor 1 and then continued through Dark World. I know it's not the best. And then Ragnarok, which was amazing. And I'm so excited to see Love and Thunder. I can't wait. So there you go. The new Marvel Legends Odin figure from Hasbro. Showing up just about everywhere. Right now showing up at Target first, but should go wide everywhere. Amazon, Mike's Toys and Stuff. All of our favorite retailers will have them. So go check those out. If you can wait, support local if you can. So thank you guys for watching. Full gallery of Odin with his sons will be up on castorscorner.com tonight. You can check that out, as well as our archive of past Toy of the Days. You can follow us. We are at Castors Corner on all social media. You can check out the Cornercast podcast. You can check out our TeePublic page and our Toy of the Day shirts. And you can hit the subscribe button. You can watch another video, hit subscribe, hit that little logo at the bottom. It should be down here. No, down here. The more of you that subscribe, the more cool things we get to do, and then we get to share them with you. And really, that's so much fun. So thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you tomorrow night for another Toy of the Day here on castorscorner.com. Have a good night, everybody.